Hi everyone, it's Linda with stampwithlindawalsh.com. I wanted to show you how I organize my stamp set, my stamp pads. I find when I was doing classes, you'd open up the green and it says Pear Pizzazz, but you know what? Inside it could be any kind. It could be Wild Wasabi. So I started putting in little labels. All right, this is an older pad, so what I want ultimately, this is a new pad, I want to have the label and then a color swatch here on the inside. So that's how the new ones come, and I got that off the back, but I'll show you in a minute. So if you have an old pad, put your label in there, and then all I did was I took a scrap piece, and I just cut a little piece away from your scrap. That's all you need. If you don't have the labels. And then I took the Tombow glue, and I found this is very helpful. I had a lot of people comment on that when they take my class, because I'd be like, oh, you know, especially if you use two blues that are similar, then you'll have, like, I probably could have cut this a little bit smaller to match the others, but there you go. So you have the name and the color swatch there. When you get the new pads, this is the Crushed Curry. I haven't done anything with this actually. So what you're gonna get is on the back, you'll have this piece, if you can ever get it up. Oh, I don't want the whole thing up. I just want the piece with the stickiness. There we go. Alright, so I'm just going to peel this away. You can peel the whole thing off so you don't have this on there anymore. I tend to keep mine on just because I might need it for something else. And this piece goes right here. Then what I do is I lift this up. Say I wanted to see how this whole thing is coming up. You can take this whole piece off. I don't like to do that. For some reason this is sticking though very well. I'm just going to take a sliver off. They come in different languages, the other sections. So this, instead of taking my cardstock, I'm taking a sliver. Oop. And so I'm just going to leave this on the bottom. You guys can take it off if you like. I like to leave mine on. I'm going to take my scissors, just because it's going to help me hold it down. This is the Crushed Curry that I'm working with, by the way. This is a color that they now switched out for us for permanent. And then I'm just going to take my label. I had cut this or printed this earlier. You're just going to cut it down to fit. And then peel it off. Alright. Same thing, I'll use my scissors to kind of help me guide it down there. Alright, and then you're just going to press it down. And now that's all finished. It's all Crushed Curry. It's labeled. Everywhere it's labeled nice. This is Coastal Cabana. Nicely labeled. And then, you know, you take your Pear Pizzazz. This is the older one, older version. Still looks fine. Still looks great. And it says classic there. But thank you for joining me on this organizational trip. I can't even talk. Organizational tip. And I hope you enjoyed it and you'll do some for your ink pads too. Thanks. Bye-bye.